Hiya. Welcome back to Monster Village. The game that teaches us that... Are we ready to do the whole Ace Attorney thing for a fifth time? I don't know. Anyways, let's just hop right in. I wonder what I should do today. Tasty! Yeah, I've had food poisoning before. It fucking sucks. Food poisoning sucks ass. I've had it. It fucking sucks. The best thing you can do, stay hydrated and lay the fuck down. Like, stay hydrated, lay down, and just ride it out. Anyways, there's no Leo. No we won't. Oh yeah, we will. I kind of want to do my beloved. Do we hang with his brother? Oh, Jin. Jin! The other beloved. I don't really have any plans today, so I wanted to check out the construction more. I did help out Leo yesterday, but I wasn't really able to explore the area here much. Which reminds me, I do hope the guy's okay. Gerald looked pissed. The fuck? No. Gerald looked pissed. Can you blame me? All that kid cares about is how good his ass looks. Ah! You're too soft, kid! The preview is roads yet traveled? How? How? Well, what are you doing here? My work here? That's not what I mean! Just pulling, kid. I have way too much fun doing that laugh. I did walk into that hole. But to answer, I just saw you from the distance, and I was wondering how you was so far. Well... Are you feeling hopeful or feeling worried? Just use flex tape. Everyone has been so nice and understanding so far. Hold up! Hold up! I think that's a typo. I think that's a typo right there. Everone. Everone has been so nice and understanding so far. I don't feel in danger even if you guys have the appearance of monsters. I guess I also feel a bit safe here. Glad you're feeling safe in our village. Means we're doing good hiding from the wild monsters too. Though... Aren't you a bit too relaxed here even wearing the villagers' clothes? Ah! Don't think too much, kid. It's kind of nice to know the guild sent someone weird like you. My big-ass head is covering the typo. Okay, then. Let me show the typo and leave my fat-ass head. Here, I'm gonna delete my fat ass head so that way you can see the fucking typo. See, it's right there. My fat fucking head is back. Weird? Everone. Well, there is another reason why I wanted to talk. Another reason? Well, you know Jin, right? This ogre-looking fella? Oh yeah, I remember him. His huge body is kind of hard to forget. Oh? You like him big, huh? Don't be so modest, kid. I get you have your taste. This monkey. Anyway, I wanted to ask you a favor. How can I help? Still want to help Jin get more comfortable with everyone. Can you ask him to show you around? Show me around? We're just wanting to explore the buildings over there. Tis a good chance, you know. I guess so, but... Great. I'll leave you to it. I'll call the kid here. Wait! And he's gone. I can't tell if he is doing this for fun, but I guess I am hanging out with Jin today. I really hope this won't turn bad. I sat quietly on the all-familiar stump. I didn't really had much to do, so I was just going through my notes in my notebook. All I am doing really is waiting for Jin to come, but I'm not sure how long do I have to wait. After 10 minutes have already passed, I don't think he's still here. Where is he? I thought he got lost or something, but shouldn't he have been here by now? Why do I feel like I'm being stared down by something? Turn my head around and... How long have you been there? 11.5 minutes. Dude. Sorry! Just nudge me if you won't say anything at least. I know! I know I'm supposed to show you around, but... What do you actually want to see? We love you, Jin. Yeah, that's what we want to see. We want to see you. We could be staring at him. His Lego collection. That's the dream. Now I'm staring at his heart. I'm staring at Jin's heart. The fact that his tits are in the way is completely irrelevant to the situation. His XL stan? His anime? I'm just gonna choose that. I was thinking if you could show me one of the finished houses. That might not be a good idea. It's not? The house owners. House owners? That's right. It might not be best to just barge in someone's home. That'll definitely put me on some sort of watch list. Who just casually walks into someone's home and starts rummaging through things without reason? Link. No, this is Jin. Leo is elsewhere. I am so sorry for suggesting that. Don't worry about it. We're almost finished with London houses. Nobody lives there yet, so I can bring you. It's not much, but that's perfect. We're just gonna hold down. We're just gonna speed run the rest of this. Really? It does help me a lot. Thanks, Jen. You're welcome. We should probably go check out the house as well. All right. Lead the way, big guy. Don't tease me like that. Yeah. I guess I'll see what Leo and Gerald mean now. It is fun. Jin brought me in front of one of their houses in construction. From the looks of things, it is still in progress, but it is almost complete. The roof and the walls are finished, and the windows are installed, but it doesn't seem like the door's installed yet, or even some frames. We're almost finished with this house. It can home about 1 or 2 Avarians. Only up to 2? The size of a house alone can fit a family of 4. To think it can only house 1, maybe 2 Avarians is... For this house, it's just big enough for only 2 to live comfortably. Why don't make the house any bigger? It gives away our location. Your location? The trees. The trees? Glanced around the area, and after taking a long look at all the houses and trees, I noticed something. The houses are never bigger or taller than the trees. That's right. Yeah, we're not even close to that section yet. I get it now. To stay hidden, you need these houses as small as possible. We are talking about being hidden. This would be easily identified not only by larger monsters, but also from a distance. It does compromise their living state because they cannot be in a house any bigger. But it also has the highest chance of survival. The felines suggested these when we found them. The felines, huh? I guess I should have expected this. Expected? What do you mean? I should explain actually. The elder's housekeeper told me about their arrival here. He told me that their homes were invaded by a rampaging monster. When they were escaping, they happened to find your village. The elder welcomed you and sheltered them, so in exchange, they decided to help each other survive this ordeal. Yeah, but you missed one other part. Really? What part? The elder also showed them the direction toward the nearest human village for shelter. They, stayed with us. It's not surprising. It is said that a feline will always remember gratitude. It's actually hard for them to forget their masters. I am still not used to them calling us master. You know you can always talk to them about it. I guess he's still not used to actually talking. Last reason Gerald asked me to be here, apparently. You're able to talk to me. You only know me for a day and a half, and you're already talking to me like I'm a villager. You don't need to stay silent to prove a point, big guy. Can we check inside? Sure. Jin escorted me inside the construction house as I inspected every wall and corner I can see. It is built with care and made to be stronger than most village houses I've visited. As we explore, Jin is starting to be more comfortable with me by talking. It does make me very happy at least one of the villagers are getting comfortable around me like normal humans do. It was getting late, so we had to split up. Jin did look like something was heavily on his mind. I wanted to talk to him about it, but he went silent. Guess I'm not close enough to him yet, but I do hope he's okay. I gave him a tap on the back as I went home. It was a tiring day, so I quickly ate some dinner and went to bed. I do feel a little empty, though. Feels like Jin wanted to say something earlier, actually. There's no use thinking about it now. I close my eyes and try to sleep. Be careful. You might be welcome, but others are not. Stay respectful to the villagers, obviously. I wonder what I should do today. Tasty! Just pure aggression! Ah! Let me push the mic back and to Leo! And done. I closed my journal and leaned back on the floor. It was a very uneventful morning. I didn't really have any plans, so I think it would be better if I do some more work on my report for the guild. Who should we do today? I also cleaned around a bit and moved some crates since it is starting to feel a bit claustrophobic around here. Been here for almost a week now. I should at least make some progress. Guess I have been procrastinating a lot recently. But how can't I? Being surrounded by large Wolverians is making me lose my focus. I mean, I've always known to myself as liking men, and I've met others that are like me too. I just didn't expect to see the villagers as... I wish I could do something to get my mind off things. Yo, anyone home? Leo? What in the bag is he knocking so loud for? I'm here, coming. Quickly stood up and opened the door to find the large red Rathalos. Without saying anything, he just went inside. Hey, Asher. So this is where you've been staying, huh? Is that really a surprise? Nah, after seeing you the other day barging in the storage house, I bet you were staying in one of them. Hey! I was worried there was a monster in there doing whatever it does. Guess it is also good that I am staying here to make sure nothing goes wrong. It does get lonely sometimes. Plus, I actually think this is a better place for me because of the privacy for me and the other villagers. You like your privacy, huh? Doing what exactly? That's not what I meant! When you first met, I do mean it when I said you look really cute when you're all flustered like that. Just tell me what you're doing here. I live in this village. This lizard! Leo. Fine, fine. Chief told me I need to get some more, hold on. Leo fumbled around his pockets, then shoved his hands in his shorts. What are you? Yeah, found it! He pulled up a folded piece of paper in his hand to get over to me. Oh, It's cool, mate. We're both men here. Plus, I'm wearing clean underwear. That's not the point. Just tell me what it is. Fine. Snowflake. I heard that! Macalite, whetstones, and see if we have this Bower Talon. Yeah, I'm familiar with those. I think I remember seeing some ores and stones while I was cleaning earlier. I carried them to the storage house nearby. You were cleaning the storage house? Hey, I didn't really have anything better to do. You can just watch me while working, you know. Besides, don't you want to see more candy? No! Don't be ridiculous. Playing hard to get, huh? I'm just gonna go look for your rocks. I stormed out while fast walking towards the storage house. Leo quickly gave me a pat on the back while chuckling. Why is he so flirty? And why am I so flustered? I shouldn't think about it right now. I opened the door of the storage house and went in with the Rathalos just behind me. Hey, you're right. This place looks way better. Leo spread out his arms and did a small spin. I can actually move around here. Don't swing around like that. You might knock something. Like you. What? Just let me look for it. I quickly turned around and started rummaging through the crates. I don't know why he always has this need to tease, but come on, Asher, just focus and look for those rocks. I opened up one of the crates I placed in here yesterday. I remember this one had a few whetstones when I was putting it away. After picking one up, I also noticed the rest of the ores in the crate were macalite ores. Ah, found it. I picked up the yellow rock and showed it to Leo. Yep, need just a few of those things. Just found these. Picked up a piece of macalite ore and dusted it. The blue shine immediately got Leo interested. What are these? Macalite ores. Remember the purple rocks that I showed you the other day? The, Caramba rock? Carbolite? Same thing. No, it's not! Anyway, macalite is a much more versatile ore than carbolite. So I don't know much about it, but I guess Gerald can use these for something. We just give these things to felines. They know way more about this than us. Well, this crate's all yours. What about the last thing? A talon something. I don't remember seeing a power talon. Let me check the other crates. Gonna bring this one outside then. Moved to the other side of the room, crouched, and started opening some boxes. It is full of miscellaneous items like scales, decorations, hilts. I need to ask Leo if there are any more crates just full of junk or rare items. I was about to say something, but my words suddenly won't come out of my mouth. God damn! Oh my god! Damn! Damn! He don't got cake, he got the whole damn bakery, boy! Damn! I don't know how many screenshots I just took. I quickly turned my back around, but my eye kept drawing to this angle. Shit, did I take like 15? Looking at it now, his toned body really shows when he is working. His biceps stiffen and his legs stayed firm. His attention was really on the crate, like he is trying to get a good grip on it. He lifted up the crate while trying to be careful not to drop it. The closer I look, I also start to admire his body. Its shape, his muscles, his assets. Couldn't really stop looking at him either. I don't know why, but I want to touch. Hey, to you? Shit, he noticed me. Quickly turned around and rummaged in the crate again. After a few minutes, I turned my head to see him. Smiling? Like what you see, little guy. I don't mind you looking. At least tell me you like what you're actually seeing. Leo wiggled his ass towards me while giving me that very sly grin. You know, we are alone here. Maybe I can give you more candy. What? Kidding. Kinda kidding. Look for the ballard talons before your jewel hits the floor, mate. Don't want an Altaroth suddenly coming in and swarming the place. He turned around to get a more proper grip on the crate. I also rubbed my mouth, and to my surprise, I was actually drooling. Give me a sex. I mean sec. Greatest line ever. I mean sec. Yeah, I will. Leo picked up the crate and left the house laughing. I said second! And Altaroths don't get attracted to drool. I quickly rummaged through the crate and found what I was looking for. Finally found it. I've never actually held a power talon before. I can feel a bit stronger because of this. Hope it's not just a placebo. Once I finished putting the crates away, I went out of the room only to be greeted by Sly and grinning Rathalos. What? Nothing to say on what you saw? I don't know what you're talking about. Dung, your mouth drooling is all I need to know you want to just eat up. Or you just didn't eat lunch earlier, so, sorry? Leo! Chill! I already told you, I don't mind you staring. Or anyone. Makes me happy that I even have this effect on men. What do you mean? Finally curious? Well, what if I don't want to say anything? If you really want to know, can you at least keep this a secret? The only one who knows this is Jin, but... Secret? Would it be okay for me to know? It's not like you live here, and I can always tell the Elder something bad to kick you out. He is joking, right? It's just that I get a lot of female admirers, but I really don't feel anything for them. You don't? Never did. Jin told me I might be, you know, like, gay. Look, seeing you act like that back there did make me genuinely happy. Besides, you don't look so bad yourself. Thanks. Leo crouched down to pick up the crate again with both hands. Well, better get these to the chief before anything. Oh, don't forget this thing. Handed over the power talon I got from one of the crates. Wasn't really able to hold it, so I just opened the crate and placed it inside. Looked up to see him grinning. Bet you liked it if it was my pants. No! Hey kid! Thank you for helping me find these. I really need to get these back as soon as I can. Should I come with you? Better if you didn't. The chief told me I slack too much and I don't want him thinking I'm just hanging out with you and not doing anything. Oh. I guess you're right. I need to do more work too for writing my report. Now let's get back to your nerd dung. Okay, just get out of here. And don't forget your promise. I promise. I bid the Rathalos goodbye and got back in my house. Once I closed the door, I immediately almost fell to the floor. Didn't expect one guy to make me so flustered like this.
It's time to drink water.
I know he only wants to show what he can give, but openly admitting that openly admitting that he is gay to me and calling me not bad looking. I hope I'm not getting the wrong signals here.
It's time to drink
I think I just need to finish my report for now. I am feeling tired. Leo has been updated in the logbook. Cursing doesn't always sound bad. Listen to Ridge. Sometimes it feels relaxing. Exactly. Fuck. I feel more relaxed. What do I should do today? Tasty! Ugh, where is that guy? It's been over half an hour now. I just finished eating breakfast when I was suddenly visited by the chief himself. Told me Leo wanted to talk to me, so I decided to go with him to the construction area. That was an hour ago. Still feel a bit too sleepy. I actually wanted to take a longer nap. I stretched my arms and gave a wide yawn. Staying in the village making you slack? Turned my head and noticed the chief walking in my direction. I turned my head and noticed the chief walking in my direction. Ah, Chief Gerald. How many times I need to tell you? Just call me Gerald. Sorry, guild habits and all that. And didn't you mention that Leo wanted to meet me? That idiot isn't here yet! Unfortunately... He and I are gonna have a long talk later. I guess while waiting, something has been bothering me since we met. Don't mind me asking, Gerald. Sure, what is it? Why were you the one who picked me up? I know you were very busy and, well, Leo was, you know... This morning he kept asking me over and over. Said he wanted to meet with you, so he asked to pick you up. Even go so far as asking twice the work for this. Didn't tell me why, but I can't really say no when he is this sincere. He really wanted to see me? Makes me curious now. What is that kid getting hooked up on? Because the chief himself can sometimes be soft to Leo and Jin. Makes me feel a bit relieved too. Want to ask another thing. I got time. What is it? I remember you mentioned something like around last week about not wanting Leo and Jin knowing something that may let them know that you know about Scriveners. What? Ah, sorry, I'm gonna need to say it better. Yeah, I barely know what you're on about. You didn't answer me before, but how did you know about Scriveners? I think I can tell you right now. Sorry if it is sensitive. It ain't. Did you already know that Leo and Jin are not related? Well, I guess it is obvious since they are not the same monster type. They did mention that, but I wasn't given much details. Jin is actually not born in this village. Huh? The one who delivered us Jin as a babe was also a Scrivener I met years ago. Another Scrivener? This was when we were only a small village with only a handful of villagers. The felines were not even here yet. Leo and Jin grew up together, but I don't want them to know that Jin was an outsider. I am scared on how they would treat each other if they found out. Would it be so different? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I didn't notice. Okay, give me a minute. I don't notice these things. And I don't... Good morning, Belle. Morning, monsieur. Where are you off to? The bookshop. I just finished the most wonderful story about a beanstalk and an ogre and a... That's nice, Marie. The baguettes, hurry up. Look, there she goes. That girl is strange, no question. Dazed and distracted, can't you tell? Never part of any crowd, 'cause her head's up on some cloud. No denying she's a funny girl, that Belle. I did my best. I haven't actually heard that song in a while. So I don't know how it goes, I'm sorry. Would it be so different? Leo is a hard worker and loves the village just as much as the elder. Actually, Leo was against me fishing you out of the river a week ago. These boys grew up with no parents, so I want to be the father they never had. I see. I am sorry if this was a sensitive topic. Sure. Please do not say anything to the both of them. Last thing I want is to risk their brotherhood. And my fatherhood. I promise, Gerald. Please don't worry about it, on my honor as a Scrivener. Thanks, kid. Okay, but I need to know, who was the Scrivener before? Best we continue this next time. Huh? Chief Asher! As if on cue, the buff Rathalos came running at us with waving arms. Sorry to keep you waiting, mate. Where were you damn lizard? Sorry, I was cleaning up the house. Cleaning? I was gonna invite Asher back at the house. Huh. Me? Why so suddenly? Leo looked at me, then back to Gerald. He then beckoned Gerald and whispered something to his ear. Huh? Oh no! I feel like I had a daydreaming moment there. Come on, mate! Now I'll show you our house. What happened between you two? I wanted to let you know I didn't need to whisper. Or maybe. Leo leaned in and whispered in my ear. You just wanted to feel my breath in your ear. He then blew in my ear, which made me fall back. I landed on a stump, but also catching my breath. See, Chief? I take everyone's breath away. No, I don't know if this is worth it. Come on, Chief. I promise. Ugh, fine. Take the rest of the day off. Thanks, Chief. Get out of here before I change my mind. You were the man. Come on. Wait! I was suddenly grabbed by the hand by the overly excited Rathalos and led to his home. Once we got to his house, he didn't let go but kept going to his room. What? I was whisked away by a buff and hot dude to be in his room while trying to convince his father of something. Am I in a porn scenario? Here we are. Yeah, what do you think? Looked around the room and I can immediately tell there are two beds here. You and Jin share a room? Told you, it's already hard with three of us living in one house. And I like sharing a room with my bro. That's why we need to work hard to house everyone. Got it. If you need any help, I'm always here to assist. Count on you then! Why did you want to bring me here anyway? Huh? Oh. Oh. Well, hello. Leo suddenly pushed me to a wall with his right hand slamming it, pinning me. His left hand held my chin, making sure I can see his smile in his eyes. So I can have you all to myself. Don't forget I caught you staring yesterday. And I wasn't lying when we first met. That you did look pretty cute. It's just us now. Nobody will bother us. The door's locked. Mouth open. Asking for something to fill it, eh? Leo, maybe I can. I prefer your mouth moaning my name, though. What do I do? But... Leo then let my chin go and is now standing in front of me with his normal smiling face. Damn, you really are thirsty. Maybe it should have been serious. Sorry, Why are you saying sorry? I don't know. That was exhilarating. I haven't felt my heart rushing ever. Leo, Hey, you there? Welcome back, mate. You breathing all right? I am. What the hell was that? Why would you do that? Just felt like it. The second time I took your breath away, too. What? You wanted to view my ass, now my mouth? You're pretty interesting. Anyone would be surprised after all that. Did you just bring me here to do that, or... Yeah. Yeah.
What do you think of that last CG theta?
I fucking loved it. And now my back's itching. Fuck. I don't have a back... I have a comb. I'm gonna fucking destroy my back with a comb because I can. Ah, fuck! Ah. Okay. Oh, god damn it, the itch is still there. I hate it. I hate it! No, really. What do you need from me? Just want to do that with you. Pretty worth it. What? Not sure what else to do. You walking pile of scales. Hey. You liked all that. That's not the point, Leo. Use a tree trunk like a bear. I'm gonna grab my fucking hairbrush. Yeah. Oh. Gonna be an old grandpa with serious back problems. You know what? You know what? You know what? You know what I say to that? Where's the fucking video cap? There it is. You know what I fucking say to that? Where is it? I'm in scoliosis era. Oh no. Yeah. You damn kids, get off my lawn! Get off my lawn! Fuck. I really need to get more comfortable glasses. I don't wear these because they're not comfortable. Plus, I can actually see my computer just fine. It's just shit in a distance. Yeah, shit, fuck. Stay right there. But I have an appointment in a few months, so that's nice. That's not the point, Leo. You bothered Gerald to pick me up, and it was all so you can tease me in your room? Well, I did have some plans, but I forgot I needed to do some more preparations. Reparations? Next time, I'll ask you again. Don't give me that look. You actually have a cute, begging face. Leo! I kid, but tell me. Did you actually like it? Did we like it, or do we refuse to answer? Did we like it, or did we like it? You know what? I actually want to do a... Ohio. There's already an obvious answer, but I'm still going to do a poll. I think you'll like it. Alright. We already know what we're gonna do. We already know. Gonna get the America. Everyone's just choosing the shiny one. Indeed, what the fuck is a kilometer? This is the PAL world that Nintendo doesn't want you to know about. Oh, please, we already fucking know what we're doing. You want to hear so bad? Yes! I liked it. There! Happy! It's not like I was looking for an answer, but... No, you sound like you're begging for it again. That's not what I... Well, I am starting to like even more. I think I got closer to Leo. Maybe. If you don't need anything from me, then I'll go. Leaving your hubby so soon? Hubby? There's that cute face again. I'm leaving. See ya. After leaving the room, I felt the immense pressure as if I forgot to breathe. I staggered back home as I immediately lay on my chest. My heart kept pounding and wouldn't stop shaking after experiencing that kind of flirting. Sure, I've done some flirting before, but I haven't been flirted at before. I just felt so tired, what with being already very sleepy earlier, I'm also suddenly getting weak. Before I know it, I ended up passing out immediately. I've actually been flirted at before. It's a very weird experience. Yeah, I've been flirted at before. Like, not in visual novel, but, like, in real life, I've been flirted at. It's a very weird experience. And done! That took way longer than expected. Already started on my report for the guild. I needed to polish it a bit more since it didn't sound right when I was writing it. This might be a lot of work, but I am far from done if I want this village to be safe from the hunters. It's already been a week, huh? Usually a village inspection only takes around less than a week, and yet here I am. Placed all my materials in my bag and tucked it in a corner. I still try to hide the fact I'm a hunter too. I mean, I'm not really, but it just feels wrong to keep hiding from the villagers. All this thinking is giving me a headache. What do I should do today? Huh? Asher, are you there? Did he gain love points? I mean, kind of. I don't want to talk about my... I'm going to stop talking about my personal life. Asher, are you there? Ah, come in. The small feline housekeeper greeted me with his usual smile and wagging tail. You want to go? You look very happy. Did something good happen? The waterfall! The waterfall? What about it? Meowster! And the chief is now allowing every nyan to swim near the waterfall. Hang on, I'm gonna... Just for you. Just for you. Oh. You look excited. Last I checked, felines are scared of water. And I'm gonna check to make sure it's not too bad. I want to make sure his dick isn't out. Because I'm turning SFW mode back on if his dick's out. Yeah. Daring today. I don't know. I just want to make sure I'm not gonna fucking get banned. Not that spicy. It's better safe than sorry. There's a fucking Rathalos. SFW and... Yeah, we're gonna be pushing it. We're gonna be pushing it, but we're good, probably. You look excited. Last I checked, felines are scared of water. We are, but Meowster helped me get over it, nya. Meowster also asked me if I can wash him, nya. Okay. He looks too happy for that, but I guess to each their own. I sound like a joy kill friend. Sorry, I don't want to get banned. But, let me make sure NSFW mode is on. And it is. We're going to see his bulge. There you go. They were roommates. To each their own, I guess? I don't know. Well, if you're this excited, why are you here? Shouldn't you be swimming with the elder? Yeah, Meowster asked me if you wanted to swim. Swim? You can go first, but you need to be joined by a villager, nya. That's what Meowster told me. Meowster wants to know if you can invite someone in the village, nya. Someone I can go with, huh? Let me think of one guy who might be interested. Yeah, that's great. When you've decided, you should pick them up and see me at the elder's house, nya. Sure, I'll be there. The housekeeper bowed before leaving, off to return to his master. The more I think about swimming, the more my mind dives to Leo. He will tease me to no end, sure, but I do love his company. His directness and overall fun attitude is what made me interested in him in the first place. How can I say no to seeing more of his body? I hope I don't drool too much. Fun fact, little quick story about bans. About being banned. About an hour away, there's a water park. One of those things is the Lazy River. I've been banned from the Lazy River. I'm not allowed to be on the Lazy River for that anymore. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show Leo CG, and then I'm going to turn on SFW mode. Hope I don't drool too much. Anyway, where to get going then if I'm to invite Leo? How do you get banned from a river? You fall. A lot. They have these tubes. I kept falling off the tubes. And eventually the lifeguards were like, no, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out of the Lazy River. You're banned from it. I'm like, oh, goddamn. Also, I didn't appreciate a hose pissing on me. Oh my god, hiya! Thank you for the follow, thank you. Why am I always dying in every story? Why am I almost dying in every story? I have another story that's even worse, where I didn't almost die, but I did get hurt. On my left leg, there's a scar. I have a scar on my left leg that is like 2 years old. Or it's around a year old, I can't fucking remember. But what happened was I was being a dumbass and climbing a wall. Turns out I scraped my leg when I climbed that wall, and now I have a scar. That's it. Story over. Better get going then if I'm to invite Leo. Here's the thing. Actually, I'll just talk about that in the Discord server. Remind me to talk about it and remind me to talk about this in the Discord server. Because, it's actually pretty fucked up and I don't want to say it live. Now, where is he? Time to find that Rathalos. The construction site is where I always see him. Look around and I can see all the usual Wavarians working here and some felines, but he isn't here. It's a bit strange. Is he maybe at the storage house again? But that can't be right. I stopped by there earlier to see if he is, but nobody was there. God damn it, Amethyst, but I do appreciate it. In fact, everything looked the same as how I left it the other day. Did he maybe go to the waterfall already? Should I maybe visit his place? I guess there's no harm in trying. Would it be rude of me to just come in the house? I took a heavy breath and approached the door. I lifted my arm to knock, but the door opened before I could even touch it. I was then greeted by Gerald with a surprised look on his face. Asher, what are you doing here? Hey Gerald, is Leo home? Leo? What do you need him for? I wanted to know if you would be interested in going to the waterfall with me. The waterfall, huh? I remember Gar saying something about swimming in it the other day. He's in his room. He ain't feeling too good. Huh? Is he sick? Not physically, but he has been a bit off since this morning. Off? Was it because of yesterday? Rub the back of my head while I try to avert Gerald's gaze. What's wrong, kid? Nothing. Something was just on my mind. Looks to the other side with a bit of sadness in his eyes. Maybe it's better if I should just leave for now. I'm sorry, I guess it's a bad time to come over today. No, I don't think so. Huh? Maybe swimming there can help him calm down. And if you're the one asking, me? Well, if I can help him, I'd love to. You can go ahead and pick him up. I still need to help Jin at the Elder's house. Really? Are you sure it's fine for me to? Look, the kid has been smiling more since the two of you met last week. It's fine, alright? Okay. Good. I better get going. Have fun, you two. Thank you, Gerald. He gave me a nod and walked towards the Elder's house. Really hope Leo's okay. Leo, are you there? Silence. He isn't here. Gerald did say he's in his room. Try to remember where his room was. House was not too big and it all started to look familiar. Once I got to his room, I opened the door and let myself in. Leo? What? Yeah, sure. What are you doing here? He was fixing his vest and gloves as I arrived. My sudden arrival made him move back with a surprised expression. I expected Leo would be surprised since I did come here unannounced. I want to check up on you. Check up on me? I'm fine! See? I feel as healthy as a grazing Kelby. He wore a forced smile there. Should I keep asking about it? I really am worried about him. What should I ask about? Maybe if I am honest. Leo, I am really worried about you. When I came in, I ran into Gerald, and even he looked extremely worried too. He asked me to check on you, which I already wanted to do, you know? Yeah, sure. I'm doing fine now, mate. Leo, I'm serious. Fine. You really shouldn't worry about me. I guess I'm just having those bad days and all. Hearing you coming here for me did perk me up and all. Was it what happened yesterday? Did it make you upset? Oh, I'm sorry. Huh? That was my first time being flirted at before, so I panicked and didn't know what to do. You told me you found me attractive and all, but it's moving too fast. Can we move a bit slow? You could have told me, mate. Last thing I want right now is to scare you off. Being honest, I guess I just want to be with you more. Yeah, what am I saying? I might visit the Elder for some food to help me. You go to the Elder for food? If I ever feel down, me and my brother eat there. He makes the best around here. I know the Elder cooks for everyone here every now and then, but I didn't know how much of a privilege I have eating his home-cooked meals every day. I'm sorry, Elder, for underestimating you. Anyway, I'm okay. Really? Thank you. It helped me knowing you care about me. I guess you can say my worries are gone now, and I'll try to be slow for you. That's good, but if you ever do have something in mind, please tell me. Leo scratched the back of his head and gave an affirming nod. By the way, did you just want to check up on me, or did you have plans today? I don't mind you checking something else while you're here. Hush you! Slow, remember! Alright, won't stop me from commenting here and there, you know. Slow ain't a stop when I'm with you. Just want to invite you to hang out with me then. Well, aren't you assertive today? What's the occasion? What if I don't want to say anything? Leo furrowed his brow towards me. You really want to play that game with me, mate? Fine, but only because you asked. I want to invite you to the waterfall with me. They told me we can swim there too. Notice housekeeper said they want me to be the first one to try the water near the waterfall for swimming. Why? Usually these things are the head merchant's job. I'm not sure either, but the catch is I need to invite someone to join me. So just you and me. Naked in the forest. Leo? Come on, flirt back. I know you like it. You want to or not? Yeah, I guess I'll join ya. So where do we go? He said we should go to the elder's house first. Sure, let me go ahead and clean up here first. If I turn to clean our room, and well, the chief might not let me swim if I don't clean here. I'll go on ahead then. Just meet me at the elder's house. Got it! See ya, cutie! That last remark caught me off guard. I just turned around and walked out. Once I got out, I immediately went to the elder's house. Didn't notice it before, but I was actually speed walking too. Guess I was too excited. Once I arrive, I noticed the elder's housekeeper outside trying to catch a butterfly. Meow! 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 Should I even bother him? Meow! He noticed me. Asher! How long have you been standing there? Yeah. Maybe a few minutes. Yeah. About the waterfall? Yeah. You found someone. Meowster wants to talk to Nya. Oh, okay. Excuse me. Meowster, he is here. Hey, young Asher. See, you found someone in the village who trusts you. When I was asked who I could invite, I immediately thought of Leo. But, Elder, Leo asked me earlier, why did you choose me to be the first? Young Asher, do you think humans can get along with us true Wavarians? I keep thinking about this when I made my report, too. Humans are very easy to jump to conclusions. Even I had tried to run away when I first met the Elder. If I react to that, what more if they are not members of the guild? Wonder what I should say. Young Asher, please do not worry. I do not need an answer as it might be too early to tell. I asked because I wish for humans and true Wavarians. It might not happen within my life, but I wish for the villagers to be safe and happy. Elder, what worries me now is that these villagers love the village too much. What do you mean? If we are to be threatened, every village would stay and protect the village, then run away. I understand the worry of the Elder if the Hunters Guild ever marches here armed and hostile. It would be a massacre. But I am sorry, I do not want to scare you like that, young Asher. You are not here to solve my problems. You should get going to the waterfall with young Leo. Follow the river upstream and you'll find it. Thank you, Elder. Also, if you need any kind of assistance, please let me know. You've also been so kind to me, and I want to return the favor in any way I can. Thank you, young Asher. You may join young Leo outside. Thank you, Elder. I'll be going now. Stood up from the floor and gave the Elder a bow as I left. Not sure what he meant by danger, but I guess he might have sensed something. Elders have this kind of foresight from my experience in visiting other villages. I shook myself awake, trying to ground myself back to the present. There is no need to think about it right now, especially since I don't want to keep Leo waiting. And to my surprise, when I went out, Leo was already waiting for me there, too. Leo, you're here. Took me a while to find what to wear. What to wear? Oh! Wait, you didn't... Let me share my undies with you. Wait, unless you plan this so you can... I didn't! Even if you're begging, I still ain't giving my undies, used or not. I didn't! Said you want to go slow, after all. Giving you my used undies might be too fast. So you better wait. Keep your undies! So, where do we go? The Elder said to follow the river upstream. I guess the flow of the river is connected to it. Wonder how we didn't realize that before. Could have just been a mountain spring. Even waterfalls are rare like this. Usually it's just a small opening from an inner cave and... Yeah, nerd dung. Let's go. Please at least act like you're interested. I already did that to you, cutie! I give up. Large Rathlos walked ahead of me while he swings his ass around. I shook my head awake and quickly followed him. The walk was pretty silent, but we ended up at the forest near the river. Looking at the ground, I can also see fresh tracks. Looks like someone has been walking through here several times now, making a small dirt road. I don't know why I would notice it. Obviously, Garu, Gerald, and their team were inspecting the area and checking it out. So back to what we were talking about, huh? About what? How are you gonna swim with no undies? What, are you going commando right now? Or are you asking about my underwear? I'm just saying, mate. You got too excited and forgot about bringing anything to swim in. Hey, this was dumped on me just this morning. And this was dumped on me 30 minutes ago. Ha! Shut up. Didn't answer my question, you bare-assed right now. Oh my god, Leo, I am not answering that. The fact that you're not answering my question proves to me that you're bare-assed right now. Under that. I ain't. You getting riled up is cute, and you riling me up is annoying. Frisky today. Been meaning to ask you something. You ever got like a lover? Huh? Where did this come from? Been flirting with you since you came here. Now I just want to make sure I ain't stepping over boundaries. I don't have one. You don't? What? Sorry about that, mate. I'm just a little excited. Excited? Oh, Leo, I think I see a clearing. Huh? I didn't expect it to be this close, but it might just be because we were talking a lot that the time goes by fast. Hearing the sound of the waterfall, too. I walked past the trees and brushes, then I was greeted by a wonderful sight. Alright, it's early, but we're gonna leave off here tonight. Freaky, why is this the thing? Why? Stay safe, have a good night, and I will see you all tomorrow.